I believe. Previously on Making the Band.
You need to finish that one. We can get some songs on this album easy.
With respect to your writing, you got to be self-critical. It's not easy to write a hit song.
There's one thing that critics react to positively. It's when your songs actually make it onto an album. So I guess the question here is, who is O-Town?
Hey guys, remember Shirley, the music critic that you met with?
Yeah.
She just faxed me over a copy of the article she wrote on you guys.
Oh!
It's actually pretty good. She wrote some really nice stuff about you guys.
Really? Well, let's see.
Show Dave your first good article. Believe it when I see it. O-Town, more than a boy band.
Once again guided by their mentor and most faithful advocate, J Records' Clive Davis. They show a passion for songwriting and nation to O-Town's second effort make the cut. We'll have to tune in to find out.
Hoo-yah! She still didn't come across like, oh, these guys are the greatest in the world now.
Exactly.
I'm the biggest fan. It was still like objective.
Jacob was actually nice to her, that's why.
Oh, I wasn't that nice.
That was a good one. You were moderately nice, which is nice.
You were nicer than normal there, Jake.
Dan and I wrote American Game, and we were a little leery at the beginning of how American Game was going to come across. What did you think about American Game tonight?
Oh, it's great.
The
Yeah,
album
went crazy. Yeah, it came on awesome.
Crazy. I couldn't hear much, but I could see it, and it looked like they were into it.
I was like a rock star, Mike.
You were almost like a rock
I
star.
was almost like a rock
You were
star.
kind of like a rock star with a kink in his neck. Kind of looking at his
Just leave
hand.
me alone. I was looking at the...
Oh my God, I wish Clive could have seen their reaction. Our entire last album was love songs. But after the first verse of American Game, they were clapping. They were singing the words back to us, and it was a reaction that we're not even getting from songs that are on our record. It's not the same when you're sitting in an office behind a desk listening to that kind of a song. God, how can this song not be on the record?
We need to get out of the writing process to record this music that we're writing. Clive needs to see something tangible, not just hear ideas.
I think there's definitely two places you can put bands, and that's performers or artists.
So here it goes, the story of my life, so I've been told.
This group is definitely trying to make the transition and show people that we can write and produce and play music and show people that we're artists.
I play the American game, but I don't play the same.
All the precious times can see. Wait, certain. Half of this stuff she should know.
I'm thrilled to be working with Tamara Savage. She's a major songwriter. She's written a couple of hits.
Oh, God, I'm this close to knowing what to say.
And I'm hoping that she could take the idea that I had in my head and we could take it to another level together.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
All the love inside of me. Devotion and monogamy. Devotion and my monogamy.
Tell me no, it's really yes. The song would never have existed if it wasn't for me sitting down and writing that day.
Like we're playing out again.
And it just gives you just a glow about you.
Better.
Yeah, you like that?
Not a mountain too high, not a doubt in my mind.
Presenting material to Clive Davis is something that most writers dream about. It's a huge opportunity for us, and we have to take advantage of it.
How old are you?
20.
How'd you get so deep at 20?
I listen to Dr. Laura.
Oh, man. You've just gone down on the ladder of respect. I'm sorry.
Laura. I was just kidding, Tommy. It was a joke. Come back.
Tell me yes or tell me no. You couldn't see. You're away from me, so let's get away. Please, just for one day. All the things you couldn't see. You're hiding this secret, finding me.
So, where are you guys at with the songs you've been working on that you wanted to pitch to Clive? You guys got them finished?
Yeah, pretty darn close.
How close? I mean, within a couple days. We have a meeting with him very soon.
The only thing is we have more songs than we have time to record.
Right.
That's the problem.
Okay, well, this is your first sit-down with Clive Davis to play him material that you guys wrote. I mean, this stuff has to rock, or it might be your last sit-down with Clive Davis.
As long as we're represented on a portion of the album, I mean,
The material that you're writing, we all hope it makes it onto the record, but you guys are up against some of the biggest songwriters in the business right now. You got Diane Warren that's pitching songs, you got Steve Mack that's pitching songs, you got Nelly that's pitching songs.
when you're competing for space on an album, you do wonder how your material is comparing to the stuff they've been writing.
Right now, you guys would be considered a one-hit wonder. Liquid Dreams did well, We Fit Together did all right, but All or Nothing was a smash. It was one of the biggest songs out this year. That's what everybody's going to remember you for, all right? This second album is very important. Sophomore slump is a very real curse. A lot of bands, you hear from them once and you never hear from them again. So you guys need to put all your efforts into this thing. There can't be anything else going on in your life right now other than thinking about this record.